Manic Music Media, Predator Badlands. I think if I could describe Predator Badlands in one word, una palabra, it would be cute. So, I mean, when you think about the Predator series, like, you know, I am a son of a man born in the 50s, which means his adulthood was spent in the 80s and 90s. So Predator and Predator 2, very specifically, you know, the one where they give the gun to Danny Glover, was like an important part of my upbringing, was an important part of my childhood, was an important part of the references that come up when my dad speaks about just about anything in life. You know, Predator is super important. Since then, we've gotten the AVP films, which don't really matter. We got the other Predator film with Adrian Brody, which was really good, but I've been meaning to rewatch again for a long time. And then we got the Predator remake movie, which I don't think I ever watched. And then we got Prey, which is when Dan Trachtenberg really steps into it. The first time I watched Prey, I wasn't really that crazy about it. I love the concept of it. I love the Predator lore. I love the Yautja clan. I love that we're getting deeper and deeper into it, in the same way that Star Wars has like now taken a different twist on what this theory is, because the fans have been with it for so long. Prey did that as well, but I think Prey was a little bit overrated the first time I watched it. Watched it again very recently, and it was still lovely as a fan of the Predator series, but still maybe not a great, like the greatest film. And you know, Predator Badlands, I think it's kind of keeps that same realm, like from beginning to basically nearly the end of the movie. It's an action-packed movie. It gives you all of the things that you love about Predator right out the gate, and I think that's important. I think it's good to establish that. I think the storyline was cute. I think the fact that it was about being family, the fact that it was about being your own clan, the fact that it was about surviving on your own and understanding what that means and finding your own individuality, I think is a very interesting story about in the Predator lore, and about Deck from the Yautja, who we meet in this movie. I think this movie is very much trying to continue this trilogy, and I think that with overall, with what it's doing, it is perfectly content, and I think it's really fun and really exciting. I don't think it is the masterpiece, but I don't think it needed to be a masterpiece in any form. I had kind of high hopes, and I was very much content and brought to the level. Like, it gave you exactly what it needed to give you. Nothing more and nothing less. It is not the masterpiece of 2025. It is a fun extra story if you are into the Predator lore, or if this is your first time being introduced to it, where we are able to see the Yautja as a very different idea of the way that we grew up seeing it. So go see it. It's fun. Support Dan Trachtenberg's vision, because at least with this franchise, they are living to the core of what the fans want and how to continue it. And I think that's important. Manic Music Media, Predator Badlands.